Welcome back to Marriage Minutes. And today we're talking about the top 3 things that we think everyone must do in a marriage. And the last one is a game changer.
So the first thing is to date weekly. If you are not dating your spouse weekly, then you are really missing out on an opportunity to grow in your relationship, to grow in intimacy, and just to really connect on a deeper level. And so if you haven't been dating weekly and you're really busy, it can seem impossible to incorporate this into your life and your marriage. But this does not have to be like some elaborate date that you're like getting a babysitter and you're going out for 3 hours to dinner and a show. Like, this can simply be a time that the two of you just spend together over breakfast, or maybe go for a walk, just something intentional where you are together.
Shutting off the outside world.
Yep. Turn your phone off.
Completely focused on each other and protect that time. Get it on the calendar, and it doesn't have to be a date night, although it can.
Yeah.
But having breakfast, going for a walk.
Yeah. Make it fit into your lifestyle, but don't compromise. This is something you need to be doing every single week.
Number 2 is pray out loud with your spouse. Now, statistically speaking, in our country, I think this is worldwide, divorce rate is 50%. And that's in the church, out of the church, everywhere you look, divorce rate's 50%. And the one thing that can really significantly decrease that chance is praying with your spouse every day out loud. Statistics show that the divorce rate drops below 1% in couples that just pray every day out loud together. So this is something that you definitely want to be doing. So number 1, date weekly. Number 2, pray every day out loud with your spouse. And maybe if this is something that feels awkward or weird because you haven't done it and you're uncomfortable praying out loud, start with one simple sentence. Like, God, thank you for my wife, Danny. And just something as simple as that, and start exercising that muscle. And we promise that if you do this every day, it is gonna bless your marriage.
And then the third thing that you just have to do every week is have a same page meeting. And we have a whole series related to the same page, getting on the same page in your marriage. And a couple of those episodes are about the same page meeting specifically. But this is just time where you two sit down with your calendars and you talk through what your week looks like. This would be where you write the date on your calendar.
This doesn't happen during a date, but it can be a time where you schedule the date.
Yeah. And anything else that's going on in your week, so that you know what each other is doing. You know who's taking the kids where they need to be, who's feeding the dog. Like, simple things that can lead to a lot of conflict, that if you have the same page meeting and you practice the same page meeting, you get better at it over time. It is a game changer for just your relationship.
Yeah, and making sure that nobody's dropping the ball anywhere. And I know when we slack off in this area, balls get dropped and chaos ensues, which can be very stressful on both of you. So it's important that you intentionalize this time, block it out in your calendars. Again, shut out the outside world. This is not to be done during a date. Talk logistics, calendar, all the things. So that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.